This story will be taking us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas is an internationally renowned major resort city, known primarily for its gambling, shopping, fine dining, entertainment, and nightlife. Las Vegas presents a total crime rate that is 48% higher than the national average per 100,000 residents. Morena Rogers was born on February 27, 2000 in Seattle, Washington. She was the daughter of Jamie Rogers and Tremaine McAdams. She was from a very loving and supportive family that valued education and hard work. Morena attended Lincoln High School in Seattle, where she excelled academically and athletically. She was a member of the National Honor Society, the Student Council, the debate team and basketball. She pursued her passion for nursing at the University of Washington. She majored in nursing science and minored in psychology. She graduated with honors in 2021. Morena joined the staff of Providence Sacred Heart Medical Center in Spokane Valley as a registered nurse after graduating from college. She was a loving nurse and was said to be a kind, sweet, respected and also a mentor. Morena had a friend named Sakari Harnden, age 19. Sakari had a boyfriend named Chance Comanche, age 27. Chance Kyler Comanche is a professional basketball player.
But the pass intercepted, and there's Comanche at the other end.
Over the course of history.
How about that? He was done blending some returning players, and Betty Boatwright's barely played. Nice lob, set up play out of the timeout. Comanche. Boy, look at Allen, that's just gorgeous. Allen chewed up court there, and a nice setup to Comanche.
Great pass.
Nice. Wow, Rolly Alkins, beautifully done.
12, 11.
A 6 feet 10 inches tall power forward/center, he played college basketball for the Arizona Wildcats and played in one game for the Portland Trail Blazers of the NBA. Later along the line he joined the Memphis Hustle of the NBA G League. At some point in his life he played for the Sacramento Kings too.
Make of just this opportunity with the Kings organization, and obviously being a part of Stockton as well, and seeing what kind of lies ahead for you guys.
It's a blessing to just be in this position and given this opportunity. The goal is just to make the best out of it, help this team win a championship. That's always the goal, but taking it one day at a time and giving the best I can, give them all.
Chance joined a dating site where he had met Sakari and they dated for a few months about a year and a half ago. After their relationship, both Chance and Sakari remained friends and in touch. On the other hand, Morena and Sakari were friends who meet up with some men sometimes. They were said to be escorts.
Stupid ass. Dude, it's fucking nice in here, right? Y'all been here? Dude, is he the only one who works here? Because it's starting to fucking burn.
Morena was trying to put her life together even though she had some rough patches. After Chance dated Sakari, she dated someone else named Ioshua who was in for double murder. Sakari allegedly implicated her boyfriend, Ioshua, in a double murder in California. Sakari got to know that Morena told people about what she did, which was implicating her boyfriend, so she got really upset. For what Morena did, Sakari decided to make her pay for that, so she thought about who to call. She ended up calling Chance, who was still madly in love with her. So they planned to kill Morena. They decided to hire someone to do the killing since she lived in another state. But after months of planning, they could not find anyone, so they decided to do it by themselves. They texted each other about how the killing would go and what will happen afterwards as regards disposing the body. So their plan was for Chance to act like a client who is willing to offer Morena $1,000 for sex if she can make it to Vegas. She agreed and she made the trip. She was lured into the waiting hands of Chance and Sakari. Morena was strangled in the car with a HDMI cable with the help of Sakari. Her body would then be dumped far away in the Las Vegas desert on December 5, 2023. Morena was reported missing and a massive search ensued. The search was over 100 square miles and involved helicopters, dogs, cars, bikes, foot patrol and drones. The search teams followed every possible lead and checked every possible location but found no trace of Morena. Days after all this, FBI announced they arrested Chance Comanche and Sakari Harnden for the murder of Morena Rogers. Chance was arrested at a basketball practice in Sacramento. He will have to be transported to Las Vegas as the case now moves through the court system there. During an interview, he confessed to the investigators how he and Sakari had planned this for weeks. His reason was that she told people about Sakari's business. In summary, Sakari Harnden, the ex-girlfriend of Chance, who is now in a new relationship with Ioshua, needed someone to kill Morena, who was her good friend. Sakari was upset because Morena talked to other friends about how Sakari helped the cops in arresting her present boyfriend, Ioshua, who was wanted for double murder.
Well, tonight, more details on what led up to a Las Vegas murder that former Stockton Kings player Chance Comanche and his ex, Sakari Harnden, are now charged with. Detectives think the motive behind that murder in Nevada may be tied to what happened in another murder investigation right here in Northern California.
KCRA 3 investigates. Lizzie Mitri joining us with the details. Lizzie, what do detectives think happened here?
Well, we know Chance Comanche is now accused of working with 19-year-old Sakari Harnden to help her kill Morena Rogers in Las Vegas earlier this month. And court documents show as Las Vegas police investigated what led up to the 23-year-old's murder, Rogers' boyfriend and a childhood friend told them the two women had an altercation 2 days before Rogers' disappearance. They said Rogers and Harnden knew each other through their work as prostitutes and that Harnden allegedly implicated her boyfriend in a double murder in California, and Harnden was upset at Rogers for telling other people about that. Detectives say Harden's boyfriend was Yosua, a man currently in San Joaquin County Jail. So we searched and found 19-year-old Yosua Satawa is in jail in Stockton right now, charged with shooting and killing two men in March on South Airport Way near 8th Street. Stockton police tell us they think it was gang-related. As for the former NBA G League Stockton Kings player Comanche, police say he and Harnden dated for a few months about a year and a half ago and kept in touch. And Harnden told police Comanche was in love with her and would do anything for her. Comanche was arrested at a basketball practice here in Sacramento, so now he'll have to be transported to Las Vegas as this case moves through the court system there.
Okay, so when might that happen?
Well, I asked Las Vegas police about that. They did not say when that would happen, but we do know it has to happen within 30 days.
During his confession, he also told detectives where Rogers' body was dumped. Her body was found in the Las Vegas desert. Chance told investigators he used an HDMI cord to strangle her. The 6'10" power forward and center was dropped following his arrest by the Stockton Kings, the NBA G League affiliate of the Sacramento Kings. He tallied 16 points and 6 rebounds when the team played the G League Henderson Ignite on December 5th.
Well, Edie, this is the first time we're hearing from and seeing the former Stockton basketball player in court. This is the first time since his arrest after practice last Friday. Chance Comanche appeared in court today here at the Sacramento County Courthouse, and he told the judge he will go to Nevada to face those murder charges. Las Vegas police say this is what they call a murder execution, a murder plan that was executed with his ex-girlfriend.
Let's stand up on the red court, face the judge.
Instead of the basketball court, former Stockton Kings player Chance Comanche found himself in a different court, a Sacramento County courtroom, accused of murder. Wearing a jail-issued orange jumpsuit, the 27-year-old waived his extradition to Nevada to face charges of murder and conspiracy to commit murder in the killing of 23-year-old Morena Rogers. Comanche and 19-year-old Sakari Harnden are accused of planning Rogers' murder in early December. In the police arrest warrant, Comanche told detectives Harnden is an ex-girlfriend he met online a year and a half ago. In a confession to police, Comanche said he was texting the victim pretending to be a trick and wanting to meet up for sex. He said once in the car, Rogers agreed to have her hands zip-tied. He says he used an HDMI cord to strangle her, and Harnden joined in and used her hands, strangling the victim together. They put her body in a ditch in the desert outside of Las Vegas, covering her remains with rocks. The arrest warrant shows the pair tried to find someone else to kill Rogers first, even offering $3,000. In text messages from December 2nd, Harnden wanted updates throughout the day. He texted, "I told my dog the whole plan. He's just waiting to run it by them." He also wrote, "He already hit him, just waiting for them to hit back." And to clarify, Comanche texted, "So y'all want her chipped or just the expletive took?" Then he used a coffin emoji. He also texted he was trying to find a ghost gun using emojis. Detectives say no one responded, so the pair decided to kill Rogers themselves. Some supporters of Comanche attended the court hearing but didn't say anything. The confession that came out through court documents is pretty damning. Do you have anything to say about that?
We really have nothing to say. We're going to let the courts deal with it.
Okay.
We're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with it in Nevada. Thank you.
Well, also that police arrest warrant show that the pair actually texted each other before the game, with Harnden even wishing Comanche good luck in that game. Now, Las Vegas Metropolitan Police have 30 days to come here to the Sacramento County Jail to pick up Comanche to face those charges in Nevada.
The former professional basketball player charged with the kidnapping and killing Morena Rogers was extradited, and he made his first court appearance in Las Vegas. Chance's former girlfriend, Sakari Harnden, 19, also is jailed in Las Vegas pending a separate hearing. Jail records show Chance Comanche was booked into Clark County Detention Center on Sunday, December 31st, and is being held without bail.
A former member of the Stockton Kings faced a Nevada judge. Chance Comanche was taken to a Las Vegas jail over the weekend. He's accused of killing a woman with the help of his former girlfriend. Today in court, Comanche only responded to the judge's questions.
Mr. Comanche, do you understand the charges against you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have a right to a preliminary hearing within 15 days of today's date. A right to a preliminary hearing on these felony offenses. Mr. Guyman informs me that he's talked with you and that you're willing to give up that 15 period of your preliminary hearing. You're not giving up your preliminary hearing. You're just waiting, giving up the preliminary 15 days. I want to make sure you understand and agree that.
Yes, ma'am.
The judge and prosecutors discussed consolidating cases around the murder Comanche is accused of. Comanche's defense lawyer also made sure he could file a motion for bail in the future. A preliminary hearing was set for February 8th. Las Vegas court documents say Comanche plotted the murder with Sakari Harnden in between basketball games. She'll be in court tomorrow. The victim is 23-year-old Mariana Rogers. She was a medical assistant in Washington. According to Las Vegas police, Rogers and Harnden were also sex workers. As for a motive, investigators say Harnden believed the victim had provided evidence against her current boyfriend in a separate murder case.
Sakari remains held without bail, and her next court appearance for the murder charge is scheduled for sometimes in February. No matter what they said Morena did or who she was, rough or not, being an escort or not, she did not deserve to be killed like that. And it's a shame to see someone who plays in the NBA engaging in such an act just because he wants continuous access to Sakari's body. Our sincere condolences to the friends and families of Morena Rogers. May Morena's memory be a blessing for her family and for all who knew her, and may her life and death be an inspiration and a turning point towards justice and increased protection for domestic abuse survivors. Please stay safe out there, and see you guys in the next video.